The most important goal in the survival of self is energy. Without adequate energy, we won't survive ourselves, let alone help out the species. We use a tremendous amount of energy on mental exertion. The brain uses an enormous amount of energy. Physiological functions like heartbeat, blood flow, breathing, digestion, metabolic and synthetic reactions, cell reactions, gene multiplications, energy dissipation. The body maintains a fixed temperature and loses heat. So we need to focus on energy big time. Okay? So now that, what two goals do we need to do to ensure that we have enough energy for survival? As with any valuable limited resource, which energy is, we need to do two things if we want to be sure we've got enough to meet our goal of survival. Number one is we want to renew it. We want to get some more. Number two is we want to conserve it. Don't want to waste it. So let's start with renewal. Renewal is the first goal for ensuring we have enough energy to survive. I teach a whole separate seminar on this topic. It's mainly a health seminar. We're not going to delve too much into it here because it's such a broad and important topic that deserves focused time, but I'll give you some of my favorite physical and mental energy renewal tips right now. Number one, inspiration. This is the highest quality energy. Do what inspires you. Find your career passion if you aren't in it already. Do what it is that you're good at, what you love doing, and for extra credit, what you believe will benefit others for the greatest good. If you can hit all three of these, that's a wonderful target to shoot for. By the way, if you do this, chances are you're going to make money too. Why? Because you'll be creating value and people pay for value. And even if you don't make a lot of money, you'll be doing something you love. What's better, doing something you love your whole life and not making money, or doing something that you hate your whole life and making a lot of money? You figure that out. The next one is sleep. This is the best investment you can make of your time. You get the highest return of your time when you sleep. I can speak of the benefits of this one topic alone for hours, and sometimes I do. It's that important. Suffice to say, get your 8 hours, get high quality sleep, and don't go to bed too late. Your energy and focus will skyrocket if you do this. Next is nutrition. Highly controversial topic, but the bottom line is that your nutrition is literally your fuel. So we can't have a conversation about energy without discussing the fuel. The biggest key here is likely more what you shouldn't eat, like processed foods, and sugar, right, than what you should eat, like greens, more and more greens, organic ones. So next is exercise. How can something that expends energy actually renew your energy? This is a deep and fascinating topic, but in general, improves your cardiovascular health so that you have more and higher levels of energy and more endurance during the day. It increases your energy capacity. It also gives you a better night's sleep. Like sleep, energy is a great use of your time and energy. So remember, conservation is the second goal of ensuring that we have enough energy necessary for survival. We have renewal and conservation, right? Those are the two goals there. This one I always find fascinating, conservation, because it's a bit of a secret of the mind. And when we shine a light on it, we can really begin to get a better picture of why we do the things that we do, even if they aren't in our best interests, right? It has a lot to do with the conservation of energy goal that runs in our subconscious minds. We're literally programmed to conserve energy. How do we do that? The goal of conservation of energy leads the mind to develop two programs that run in our minds: instincts and habits.